Welcome back, Lords Mobile fans. Thank you very much for joining me for my latest Lords Mobile video. And today we're going to be having a look at the account that used to be the GRYPHON Rally Trap. We're going to be taking a look at it in a bit more detail. Now, of course, is the world record holding GRYPHON Trap. And it's quite a special account, really, because it's pretty old school. Trez has had this for many moons. And we're going to talk more about that today. But before we do, I just want to get into a quick little promotion thingy from HUAWEI App Gallery. So we're just going to swing over to that. Okay, so just to kick things off, we're going to take a minute or two to talk about the partnership with HUAWEI App Gallery. So if you are interested in spending money and diamonds on Lords Mobile, you may as well get a little something back, and this is a way that you can. So through your browser, if you go into the description of this video, click the links, you'll be able to take advantage of what I'm going to show you how to do. You can also get prompted to download App Gallery through this, but I'm going to post all the links separately as well. And what you can do with this is you can collect gems through App Gallery, and with these gems, every time you buy diamonds or packs, for €1 you'll be rewarded 1 gem. And once you have enough gems, you'll be able to claim coupons. So if you get 50 gems, you'll be able to claim a 5 coupon. If you get 130 gems, you'll be able to claim a 20. And if you get 250, a 50. And I believe 400 for a €100 coupon. So it's a pretty good thing to be doing if you're spending regularly on Lords Mobile, and a pretty cool offer. So I will put all the links in the description. HMS Core, the download looks a bit like this, and the App Gallery download looks a bit like this. Once you have installed App Gallery, we will do that in a second, and then you need to install Lords Mobile through App Gallery, get yourself logged in and everything, and then you'll be able to take advantage of their offers. So big shout out to App Gallery, and I'm going to go log in through that, check it works and everything. But yeah, I just thought I would just show you guys this offer it to you all. I think it's a really good offer, and a big shout out to them for even doing it. So there is that. Once you have downloaded Lords Mobile through the App Gallery, you will then be able to go into Lords Mobile, of course. You will have to go into your account. I haven't done that yet. But then you will be able to make in-app purchases through HUAWEI App Gallery and earn yourself gems. As well as that, they do HUAWEI points. I'm not sure if you'll get points while they're doing this gem coupon deal, but normally you do, and I imagine that you will, but I will ask. And that is it. That is the HUAWEI promotion thingy. So a big shout out to them, a big shout out to you guys for sitting through this quickly, and all the links will be in the description so you can enjoy this offer if you would like. Thank you very much. Alrighty then, so back to the video. As I was saying, this account has got a lot of history. This is Trez's original account, the origins of Treznick himself. So before the mini lead even existed, this was the main. It's got a beautiful gear set, it's got loads of heroes, and we're going to have a look at it all. So this is the account I was GRYPHON rally trapping with. You can see that's the gear I was using. It is a little bit range heavy. I don't think I might be in talents right now, so it's quite range heavy. But it's got 536 HP, and it's a beautiful account. It really is. Let's have a quick look at the heroes. So I have actually hidden my heroes. I've hidden the troopies at the moment, but on the wall we have Femi Vital. We've got Songstress available for the wall. I think I normally do have that on the wall. We've got Watcher, Grove Guardian, Law Weaver, Berserker, Stormfort, Stone Guapo, Snail Princess, Curse Hunter, Petite Devil, Ethereal Guide. Yeah, it's got some beautiful pay-to-play heroes. So that's really cool as well. Let me just quickly show you the familiars and the wall heroes. I get a lot of people asking, what do you need on your wall? I think the main thing is to have 2 inf, 2 range, and 1 cav. I think that is the main thing for me. I think that spreads it out nicely. Also with the familiars, it's kind of a personal choice thing, but I have, at the start of the battle, increases army HP, of course, the Evil Weevil one. I've got the Aquarius one, which is reducing the enemy's army HP at the start of the battle. I've got Deadly Tips, which increases range attack by 15% at the start. And then I've got Suit Up, and that increases infantry attack by 15% at the start of the battle. So again, with GRYPHON trapping, don't forget, Unless you're going to do a Griffon rally trap and you're trying to cap rallies, it's a bit different. I still think this is a good lineup. But with a Griffon trap, you don't need crazy gear. You don't need the pay-to-play heroes. You don't need 4 familiars on your wall, but you can have all of that. It helps, right? All it will do is help. As a Griffon trap, it is good to have 8 marches. 8 marches is brilliant. Now, I'm going to have, obviously, quite a lot of T5 in my comp. I have hidden all of the T5. I've got about 400k T4 inf, and then I've got about 600k range and a little bit more cav than that, about 700k cav, I think. The comp is a little bit overpowered, to be honest. I will show you the comp I was using for KVK. This is the comp that I used to cap over 100 marches and set the Griffon world record. So it gives you an idea of what you can do. Obviously, I wasn't in range wedge when I took over 100, but I did have the same comp. So I had around 2.4 million troopies. I had 700k cav T4, 700k T4 range, roughly. Only 100k-ish T4 inf, but I did have 500k T5, and then a little sprinkle of range and cav T5 as well. So again, not the biggest comp in the world, but this is what took 100 marches. And don't forget, these marches, they're not all hitting together like a rally. They're all hitting like one after the other. So it doesn't, you know, the damage, you only get hit one at a time. And don't forget also, when people send their leaders with these marches, very rarely are they sending in gear. Very rarely are they actually trying to hurt you. But always be aware, and I think you don't need the T5 in your comp, you don't need the crazy gear, but if you've got all of that, that's great. And I think a cav heavy comp is good. I think it's good to take it in cav wedge, the initial pull, because a lot of people send infantry, because it is obviously at the top of the list. Not only that, it also holds the most resource. This guy's sending T4 siege, but you get my point. So that's all a little bit of information for the Griffon trapping enthusiasts out there. I have hidden my troopies, and I've still got quite the comp, so it is a bit of a silly thing to do. I think I'm bored Griffon rally trapping now with this, but I'll see who comes along when the shield drops, and I'll decide, do I want to do a Griffon trap and sacrifice a load of troops, or do I just want to cap this noob and teach him a lesson? So it's pretty cool having the account like this, because I can do either or, right? But just a while ago, this is the account that, of course, capped Ed. I had 42... Oh, I didn't cap Ed. He walked home somehow. I counted him. I did everything right. And I had 42.5 million troops, and Ed goes walking on home. I used the Griffon familiar to kind of bait him in, and it did work. I swapped the formation. He fell for the bait, but somehow he walked home. Amazing. So this is the comp that I did have, and I'm kind of sacrificing, but I do only have 23.7 million left. I think what's cool about this, obviously, is you can hide all of your troops you want to keep, and then you can make sure that you have a load of resource out. And if it's KVK, like I did, it's pretty cool. If you do want to become a Griffon trap, it's a cool way to do it, because obviously once you've been zeroed, they won't really believe that you've still got a trick up your sleeve as they come in to farm you for all your resource. So I'm going to stop talking now, because I am probably boring the life out of you all, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration that you don't need 8 marches. It's great to have. You don't need crazy gear, but if you've got it, that's also great. What you really need is to be brave. Just build some T4. If you've got T5, great. Make sure it's a pure T4 comp at least. Obviously, make sure you build yourself some Griffon stones. And the main thing is, be brave, get out there, get some resource. Resource is nice and cheap, of course. And make sure you've got your homeward bind maxed to level 10. So it only takes 6 seconds to come home. It's a personal choice for me. I prefer to hide in the Mirage realm because it's a bit easier than in reinforcements in garrisons. And not only that, from the Mirage realm, of course, they cannot see your arrows. So Griffon trapping has never been so sneaky. In my opinion, it's never been so effective. And when you're willing to leave troops out to die first, it brings a lot of people over. Of course, they've got to rally it. And it can make quite the scene, as we saw on KVK. So the message is, be brave, get out there. Make sure you do me proud. If any of you get any crazy Griffin trapping content or trapping content, do feel free to send it my way. I'd love to show more community videos and stuff and react to stuff. And yeah, I am going to drop the shield in 27 minutes. We'll see who comes over, and I will honestly decide if I want to do a Griffin trap or shall I cap a noodle. I think I probably could still cap with this comp. And either way, in 27 minutes, I might find out. But I'll see you in just a second. Maybe. So get out there, do some Griffin trapping, and make me proud, people. Never say you're too high might or you've got too many kills. Because if that was the case, it wouldn't have worked for me with this account. And it will continue to work. So I look forward to bringing you that. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in a minute. But if I don't, I'll say goodbye anyway. I love you all, and I hope this has been a little bit interesting in one way or another. Goodbye, babies. It don't look like Tiny Kitty gonna be getting any luck tonight. So what I will say, just to end the video, is thank you for the support. And don't forget to check out the offer from HUAWEI App Gallery. All the links are in the description and stuff. But more importantly, thank you for the support. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And don't be scared. If you're a Griffin trap out there, worried that maybe you're not strong enough, maybe you haven't got good enough gear, you've not got T5, you've only got 6 marches, I would tell you, don't be scared. Build some T4, max out your Griffin, get out there and have some fun. People are greedy. You've got the Sanctuary that will save you if things go wrong. And just have some fun. Think about different ways to bait people in. Maybe leave some troops out. Maybe have other old accounts around you. There's lots of ways to bait people in. And if you like the look of these videos, but you think that you can't do it, I'm here to tell you, you are very wrong, and you can absolutely do it. You can do it. You really can. So get out there, have some fun. I hope this video has helped a little bit. Like I said, whether you got T4, T5, good gear, bad gear, as long as you have the Griffin maxed out and you make a load of T4, 6 marches worth of T4 is all you need. Mix it out a little bit, choose a comp, maybe refer back to some of my older videos if you really want to look at like a specific comp, or PM me if you need any help. But yeah, just have fun. And I love you all. I'm really excited to see what we do next. And you will be seeing from me. You will be seeing me very shortly, that's for sure. I love you all. Please do have some fun. Please be good to yourselves. We'll do a live stream over the weekend. And yeah, get out there, my Griffin enthusiasts. Get out there and have some fun. There's no such thing as too high might or too many kills. Just get out there and have some fun. Give it a go. If you like the look of it, it's the cheapest way to trap. 100% resources cheap. Just go have some fun. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my lovers.